Hello. Today we are going to make some um like little smoky kind of things, but they're going to be in dough sheets versus the crescent rolls. So it is kind of a crescent roll thing, but it is a crescent dough sheet. So that's what we're going to use. And we're going to wrap them up and cut them and bake them and be all done. So this is a recipe you can totally make for dinner and then add some salad or vegetables or whatever you would like. Or you could make it for a party with Super Bowl and Christmas and New Year's Eve and all that coming up. You could definitely make these and take them with you and do all the fun dipping sauces you'd like. So that is what we're going to do today. And I'm going to pause it every now and then just because. Okay, so I'm going to open this, and typically it gets me, like it makes me nervous opening these. I don't know why, but it's because they pop open. And I don't know if I think it's going to pop me in the face. I don't know. Okay, it's not even popping. There we go. All right. Ooh, oh. No. When it is like that, you have to look at your expiration date and think, oh, it's February 2024. So it's good. It's not usually that sticky. So I don't know. That's why sometimes I check. Plus it didn't pop, but all right. You kind of want to take it out in one piece so you, oh, you guys can't see. There we go. So there we are. All right. So I'm going to put it this way. I had hand surgery, and so I'm trying to use my hands a little more because it hurts. And I'm going to eventually have to go back to work and need to use my hand. So I'm trying to do the therapies and things that they have recommended and all that fun stuff. So, all right. I don't know what this is. Apparently, it just stuck somewhere, but it's not like I can see it anywhere, like extra. Yeah, I don't even see the extra pieces, but oh well, it's stuck somewhere. It'll be fine. All right, so I'm doing two because I don't need all that bread on one, and I'm trying to think, do I want to go this way, like roll it out more and go, maybe I do. Let me get my roller. Oh, I can't even see. Okay, so I'm just going to, I wanted the length of, oh, Lord have mercy. I want the length of this. So just a little bit on the sides. And I'm praying it comes off of this. Hey, this is the first time I'm making it. I just thought, why not? All right. I'm also going to add some seasoning because, that's good. What would taste good? Nothing spicy. Ooh. Okay, so you can add or don't add caramelized butter. I'm going to add. I'm going to look for some more. Okay, and I'm also going to add some garlic and onion. Thought that would taste good. Again, you don't have to add anything, or you add what you want. You can add Danos. I don't have that, but Danos or whatever your heart desires, or nothing. Okay, so I'm putting that down. Now I'm going to add some cheese, shredded. Not a ton because I don't want it coming out all over. Although I do like, and if you can't have cheese, don't add it. I'm not going to add a ton though. All right. Now, oh, I need a knife. I have a knife. Whoops. Okay. Now I'm just going to roll the sausage in here. Do it super tight. Okay. And that is good. I'm going to cut that. Maybe. Yeah. And you have to like pinch it onto the other part of the bread so it doesn't come open. Just making like a seal. And you're going to put the seal side down so it will hopefully stay in one space. I mean, not open. What am I talking? Okay, and then you're going to do it to the other one. All right. Why waste the cheese, right? Okay. And you're just going to roll it, and mark it with, no. Okay. I'm going to kind of like even make it so I don't see any of the meat stick. All right. I think that oil now, look, that popped out. So come on. All right. Now, if you use the crescent rolls, they would pop open, kind of like this is. I don't know why they're being so crazy. All right. All right, because I want mine golden brown, I'm going to put egg wash on it. Don't have to do that. I just want mine like that. Okay, so I'm just going to take the white part of the egg. Or not. Goodness sakes. Okay. Yes, that's all I got. It's the white part. And scramble it up. That's loud noise, I know. I have one of those thingy-majigs. Let's see if this works better. Oh, kind of. It might take a second. Take a bathroom break or something and pause. No, or I could pause, I guess. Whew. That is hard to use on my one hand. Hoping I get strength back in there. Okay, so you can add water too if you'd like, but I'm just doing that. All right, so I'm just going to add this on, kind of just now. For some reason, I need to get a pastry brush. I mean, I've had like 20,000 and can't find any now. I don't know why. I even bought a couple extra when we moved here, but I don't know where they went. This just will give it a nice crunchy golden brown look. If you don't want the crunchy golden brown look, don't do this. All right, same thing here. Almost wish I could just like put it down and roll it in it, but then that'll be a big old mess. So no. And I didn't choose to do it before or after I cut because that'll be too much trying to figure that out. So I just thought I'll just do it here. Again, never made these. Just thinking they'd be good for dinner for the kids. And for us, actually. Well, we have a gluten-free person, so now I'll have to make something different for them. Oh, and just to let you know, Scarlett, my little niece who's adorable and cute, who's going to school, she watches my videos. And Scarlett, you totally could do this with grandma, okay? You totally could do this. This is something kid-friendly. Not the knife part, but all this, and you can make it your own. You just put what spices you like in there, okay, sweet girl? But anyway, Scarlett is just adorable. And I haven't seen her for a couple months, but I do miss her, and I'm hoping she's doing well in school. And you're coming up on Christmas break, so I'm sure you and Grandma are going to be doing a ton of stuff. And anyways, I wanted to make sure I talked and told you that you can make the Scarlett. Look, at super easy. Okay, up until this part, you could totally help Grandma. Okay, and so I'm just going to cut these into small. They're sticky. That's okay though. Into small little bite-sized pieces. Because if you take them somewhere, and even if you don't, you don't want to be like choking on them. All right, so I'm just going to put them like this. They're not going to. It's a little bit more than I thought. I thought they would just like stick, but because I think maybe if I pull it up and whatever, they're not going to spread out too much. And even if they do, it'll be all right. So this is pretty much how they will be. Okay, I rolled it to see if it's just because. No, so they're kind of loose a little. I think it'll be fine though. And if they're not, oh well, we'll still eat them. I don't know how much more I can maybe just, and then I got, what's it called? Egg. Woo, on me. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to cut these up, but I'm going to show you, I don't know. And maybe I didn't do them tight enough, or maybe because it has cheese, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, I did get them all on the same baking pan, and they almost fell. Gotta be careful. Story of my life. But I did them all kind of the same size so that they would all like cook evenly. So let's hope that's true. They're pretty much rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of 4, which is 24, and then 5 more on the bottom. So 29, almost 30. I probably could have gotten 30 if I was really wanting to or checking it out, but it'll be fine. So I'm going to put it in the oven, and I'm not going to tell you how long because I have no clue. I'll tell you when I get back, but it's at 375. I suppose you could do them in the air fryer too. However, since there's like almost 30, I thought that would take probably 3 different times doing the air fryer. So I was like, meh. So anyways, we're doing it in the oven, and I'll be right back with them and see how they look. While we're waiting, I'm going to just make some honey Dijon mustard. I mean, it says it on there, but I don't know. So I'm going to, you always got to shake it because if you don't, it's nasty. You know what I'm talking about. So shake it. And then I'm just going to put like that much in. I'm going to measure with my heart, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put some honey because I do like me some honey. Now, if you can't get to the local store or local people, because we do have some good local honey going, the Banky Farm, they have good local honey. I already used it all, so I just ordered more. But they have it for $10 and $5, I think. Anyways, get on with Facebook. I think that's on there. But if you can't get to somewhere local, or you're out, or you're traveling, you need honey. I mean, you totally can go to Chick-fil-A and get those honey packets. I mean, they're for free. So, I mean, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. Whatever. However, another really inexpensive honey is Bob Evans. It's $6.99. Not bad. Now, Thomas did say it's from all over. And I said, bees travel. He's like, this is not. So, but it's a product of the USA, Canada, and Argentina. I said, because that bee has been busy, okay? That bee has been busy traveling the world to get us this honey. But he's like, no, Mom. But I like it because if I have a cough, totally, I will put a ton of this in my tea. Cough's gone. Now, I'll have to tell you, the Banky one is better. The bench, let me see what it's called. Hold on. It is Benches. This is out on Decant Road. Seriously? What? My friends live on Decant Road. Huh. Hey, Beelers. Anyways, benchbeeshoney.com. So they have one too. I've had it for a little while. It's got to microwave it. When it gets crystally like this, just microwave it. It'll be good. Anyways, so I use honey a lot, especially in the months when you have a cold. So this is how much I'm going to put. About like that. I'm going to measure with my heart. Y'all measure with your heart, okay? It'll be all good. And I'm going to mix it. I'm going to mix it. The oven went off, so I got to mix quick. Don't get your nose up in there because I'm thinking that Dijon mustard has horseradish in it. It has vinegar. Yep. Oh, hey, water. You learn things new every day. Mustard seed, sugar, honey, salt, spices, and turmeric. Turmeric is so good for inflammation. It's all natural. I'm going to be eating this all the time. So I just made like that much. Woo. All right, let me check them babies. I'm going to tell you to watch it. Or I'm just going to say I did a shout out to you, Dee and Mark, and see if you guys watch it or not. Okay, I think these, I don't know if you can see them because the glare, but they look so good. Look at how golden brown they are. Yum. This one almost got a little too brown, but it's okay. Look at that. Yum. I love that, like, it's not really burnt, but like that little brown part on the bottom. So good. And it might be the cheese burning a little. Anyways, they smell so good. I'm going to let them cool for a second. Okay, I didn't make a ton. I mean, like a ton of the stuff, because some people might just use honey. They might use ketchup, whatever. But I love my grandma's. Again, there's a glare. You can't see it. There we go. A little bit. My grandma's fine china. The one you can't put in the microwave because it has that gold rim around, but that's okay. I do like it. It has real pretty flowers. Ooh, I like it for displaying. So, and it's hand washed. You have to hand wash it. So I wouldn't probably take it anywhere, but whatever. So I'm going to put these on. Now I'm only going to put the best of the best because the other one, these two like each other. So they're going together. Okay. This one's kind of, defunkled. I don't know. That's probably not a word. I always say it. I don't know why. I say defunkled all the time. I'm sure it's not in the English language. It's in some language, right? It'll be a thing, right? I don't know. That's what I say. So I was hoping like the little, yeah. And see, it's crusty enough that it's going to stay in there, which is good. So you can totally take these to a pate, not the potty, a party. And I would make more of this dip, even though no one's probably going to eat all of it, just for looks, okay? So I did put it in my smallest one. I do have a smaller one, but I mean, that'd be crazy. But I'm going to just put it around them and show you how you can be the queen or king of the party. Because these are like so cute. I'm almost thinking, could they be like little wreaths for Christmas? No. Or a hole-in-one for a golf party. My kiddo's birthday's coming up. I don't know. We'll see. Pigs in the blanket for You could eat these in the morning. Yeah. You don't have to eat them as an appetizer. You can eat them in the morning. Why not? Little breakfast snacks. You could have these and then do your cinnamon rolls and just cut them like a little, like roll them out just a hair. Don't say hair on food, but whatever. Just a little bit, and then cut them out, and they have like little baby cinnamon. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be so cute? Little things like this, pigs in the blanket. Then you have little cinnamon rolls, some fruit. If you have a sleepover for your kids, I mean, adults would even like it, right? Why wouldn't they? Okay. I mean, because I think it's cute. I think other people would. All right, there we go. There it is, people. All right. I talked a lot. It's really not 20 minutes. Oh, I baked it. You want to know that. I baked them for 12 minutes. So I did 7, then I did 3, and I still felt like they needed more. Then I did 2. So it depends on your, I was gonna say your dishwasher, but it's not. If you're like my house, the dishwasher and the chef are the same person. But the it's 375 for 12 minutes in my stove. It might be 375 and check it. Don't put it in for 12 minutes because I said put it in for 7, check it, then go from there. Okay? Have a good night. Have a good holiday. Hey, did you see? That's on my microwave. That's on my fridge. So cute. So festive. I need Christmas lights in here. Really, I do. I know my husband's saying, no, you don't, but I do. And then I have my little festive hat. So have a good night.